stumbled upon a long post only to have to scroll through loads and loads of text before reaching the information you wanted. Or maybe you've been stood in the kitchen, whisk in hand, looking for that perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe, only to be left frustrated being forced to go through some blogger's life story trying to find exactly how many cups of flour you need. It drives us up the wall. And this is why everyone needs to know the answer to the question, how long should a blog post be? This knowledge will help you keep readers engaged and coming back for more, building a loyal readership. Hi, I'm Ollie, and this is Clever Touch Marketing's Top Tips. No matter how good you are at SEO, the fact is no one can get it right every single time. You may be the digital William Wordsworth of the 21st century, but if some of your content just isn't ranking, the length of your blog post could be the problem. For some time now, the general consensus is that the longer the content, the better it ranks. But as Google algorithms change and evolve, so do ranking factors, including content length. Here's some things that you can do to ensure your content is the optimal length to ensure your success in the SERPs. Tip number 1, check out the competition. The search engine results page, or SERPs, is the first place you need to look. By taking the top ranking pages for your chosen keyword, finding the length of each page, and taking the average, you can find that ideal length for the search query. Of course, doing this manually takes some time. Luckily, tools like Surfer, Phrase and Inlinks will do this for you. In some cases, you may need to remove thousands of words from your post, yet see positive results almost immediately. Tip number 2, make sure you meet search intent. As I said earlier, no one wants to be scrolling through War and Peace just to find the answer to a simple question. Plus, Google is taking user experience into account more and more with every core update. Make sure you are answering the search query immediately within your content, whether that is giving the answer to an informational piece of content within the first paragraph, or just adding an option to skip to the relevant section for reviews and recipes. Tip number 3, remember, length is not the only success factor. Making sure your content hits the mark every single time is not only about the length of your post. In fact, there are many different factors. Just in terms of length, it can depend on what kind of post you're writing, from listicle to product roundup, as well as the niche. But outside of length, there is a multitude of things to consider, like keywords and the inclusion of images and videos. That's why, if your posts aren't ranking, you should look to audit them and see where you're falling short, rather than just assuming that the length is the issue. Auditing content is a great way to easily see what needs to be changed and updating your content to match the competition. For more tips on how to make your affiliate niche site successful, don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching.